Hello everyone. Today I've got the July 2012 Birchbox Man for you. I just received it earlier today in the mail and I have not opened it yet, except to take it out of the cardboard here. So I'm going to open it with y'all today and we will see what we've got. So, we slide it open here. Whoops, and I'm dropping everything. Let's see what we've got. Okay, so we start with the gentleman with, if we can focus. Okay, so with 1,093 U.S. patents to his name, Thomas Edison stayed true to his own advice to have a great idea, have a lot of them. Inspiration has a way of striking. During the dog days of summer, pull out a map, draw up some blueprints, or take an old project off the shelf and start tinkering. As the Sundance Kid famously instructs, you just keep thinking, Butch. Cheers, Birchbox Man. So I guess it is innovation or smart ideas. And we've got here five actually products, which is a nice change. We've been having 4 along the way. So just open this up and start with, this looks like, what do your earbuds stand for? Earbud cord wrap and iPhone stand. Okay. Allows you to wrap your cords vertically, which means more convenience and less bulk. Split earbud cords into the tubes and wrap the main cord vertically around the center. Okay, I don't use the pack-in earbuds. I use Eddie Modic brand earbuds, but I guess this could possibly work for mine. And that here says that is what the Quirky, for losing things. If you hear my puppy in the background, I brought her in here with me so she wouldn't be alone, but she's crying a little bit. Wrapster. Okay, so this is the neatly stashing your headphones on the go. So this retails for $7. A detangler, as they're calling it, much different than a woman's detangler. So then I guess right behind that we've got the Quirky Cordies. It says an antidote to that mess of power cords and chargers on your desk. Keep the cables on the table, it says. Desktop cord clips and anchor. Huh. Okay, I guess that's interesting. It says it retails for $10. Organizes your computer cables while keeping them weighted down so they don't slide off your desk when disconnected. 5-loop design can snugly grip 4 cables. Rubber construction. Interesting. And so I guess this Quirky brand, I've never heard of, lists the inventor and how many influencers. Okay, so Quirky.com. So it's, I guess, sort of like a Kickstarter kind of thing where these, someone came up with the idea, 562 people or influencers paid to bring it to life, and then they designed it and got it going. That's pretty interesting. I think that's kind of cool as like a startup kind of thing getting going. I'm just going to open this up if I can, because I am kind of curious to see what this is like. I could probably use it on my desk at work, at least have a few cords for, iPhone charger, because it can never last the whole day. So let's see how this is. So there we go. It's like rubberized. Weighted down. If you ever had an iPod dock, that's sort of what it feels like. Has that weighted rubber. So again, it's not huge. It's just, I guess it holds the cords in. I actually may use that. I don't have a desk at home, but I've got a desk in my office, so that could work. So that's the Quirky Cordy, valued at $10. We've got the Quirky Wrapster, valued at $7. So those are both kind of cool gadgets. Definitely makes this more of a lifestyle box as opposed to a beauty box like the women's version. Then we've got 3 other things. Let's see here. So looks like they're all kind of small. What is this here? Supersmile professional whitening system. Just brush and whiten. It's really difficult for me to get this focus for some reason. So let me just put this up here and see if I can do it this way. So professional whitening system, just brush and whiten, accelerator, and toothpaste. And so that says here, a toothpaste and an accelerator to whiten your chompers, combine the 2 in your brush, and get brighter teeth in weeks. So the full system would be $36. I assume that this is just a small sample size, probably a couple of days. I'm not sure why they would give you a sample for something that won't work, to do it. So maybe this does at least something. Whitening system recommended by cosmetic dentists. And that is that. I'm not sure if I'll use this because I actually have professional whitening trays from my dentist where they take an impression of your teeth and they make a plastic mold that perfectly fits your teeth. And then you have little syringes with, I believe, a peroxide-based, like a 15% peroxide-based bleaching gel that I use that works very well. I haven't used it for a while, but it works much better than most of the sort of over-the-counter things. But you see here we've got what appears to be the toothpaste, and then somewhere else in here we've got the whitening gel. It's difficult to do this, so I'm trying to hold on to this. Okay, so there we go, the whitening gel and the toothpaste. But hey, that's kind of cool. Again, these are definitely just the sample sizes, but still not bad. Something to see if you like it at least. Stop it. I guess I'm joining the ranks of everyone else that has their animal making noise in the background of the video, so I apologize for that. And so we've got, that's 3 of the 5, so we've still got a moisturizing face cream and a 3-in-1 cleanser. So let's see. They seem to be, they like to throw in the cleanser, which I guess for men there's not a whole lot of cleaning, facial products that they can use, but actually I'm surprised that we haven't seen an anti-aging cream or sort of like a fatigue eraser cream. Kiehl's has really good like eye depuffer things. They have like a stick that almost is like a thick chapstick tube. They've got gel that can go into the eyes. They've got things that are supposed to help with wrinkles, that are helping moisture under the eyes. I do expect to see more of that kind of stuff in here because, even in my late 20s, while I may not have wrinkles yet, I think it's certainly worth preventing. So that would be cool to see in coming months, different products out there, because some of those can be quite expensive for small amounts, and samples are where it's at for that kind of stuff. So let's see, as I drop everything. So we've got a couple of things in here. This is, let's see, what is what? So I assume this is going to be the cleanser. Let's see, what do we got? June Jacobs for Men 3-in-1 cleanser, paraben-free, preservative-free. And this was like a decent size. Was that 1.6 fluid ounces. So it says on the postcard there, purifying body, face, and hair wash. Pack it on your next trip to save DOP kit space, or as I call it, my mess kit. Stop it. So this is, I've never really been a fan of the 3-in-1. I thought 3-in-1 might be like an exfoliating, a cleansing, and a moisturizing, but I guess this is hair, face, body. I've never been a fan of that. I'd rather do specialized things, but for traveling, I suppose that could be useful. Let me just dig into this to see. It says that the full price, or the standard price, is $30, so I assume that it's a decent quality. If I can get some focus on this. Ooh, not trying to bubble it, I just want to see if it's a creamy, or yes, it's a creamy gel. Has very little scent to it. Almost like a very light citrus maybe, which is fine. Pardon me while I twist this back on, but that's fine. That's not a bad thing. Again, different cleansers are always, if anything, whether I purchase this in a full size, I'd be surprised if it really wins me over that hard. But it's still good to have, to try different things, and like I said, to throw in a mess kit for traveling. And then lastly, we've got here Super Moisturizing Face Cream, and it looks like they might have given 2. I don't know if these are different products or if they just, that's kind of nice. I guess it's so small that they are throwing in 2, unless I lucked out and got it by mistake. It says here, Benta Berry Hydrator Super Moisturizing Face Cream retails for $20, an all-natural face lotion that dries to a non-greasy matte finish, used in the morning and evening on just washed skin. Well, right from the start, I appreciate that they say it dries to a non-greasy matte finish. So many moisturizers out there are oily or oil-based or greasy or sticky, and when when all the companies out there tell you that you should be going through a cleanse, tone, treat, if you need to use a blemish cream or something, or a wrinkle cream, moisturize, this 4 or 5 step process, when you layer all that on your face, it's tough to feel sticky or gross, especially in the summer. So if this truly does have a matte finish, or I think that's pretty awesome. I really would love to find one that has something in it that actually absorbs oil to help mattify the skin throughout the day. Kiehl's has a brand new product that I may even do a review of, that is a facial fuel men's hydrator that's a moisture gel, and also it says that it absorbs oil throughout the day. And from L'Occitane, I had one that actually had rice flour in it, that was really nice. It was a gel, and it truly did, you'd put it on your hands and it wasn't drying, but it really did mattify the skin and absorb the moisture, and I loved it. But it was kind of expensive, and I'm not a huge fan of L'Occitane products when it comes to their their facial products. But I did like that. So if this is anything like that, which again they're not really claiming it to be, but if so, if they're saying that it is a matte finish, it may be kind of nice. Let's see if we can get the back focused here. And it is all, or mostly, face fluid with Benta berry fruit complex, not for sale, Paris, and it's 3 mils. So I guess that's why we got 2. It's kind of nice. But so yeah, it is a Visage 100% natural. Let's see if I can open it and I can maybe squeeze a little bit out so you can take a look. Excuse me while I use my teeth, which I shouldn't do. My mother would yell at me. Alright, so it's going to roll away. Okay. Okay. So that is almost, it's like a clear white. Oh, it's pretty thick, actually. It's almost, it's definitely, do they call it a cream? Yeah, face cream. So yeah, it's definitely not a, this is definitely a cream, not a lotion or a gel. Has very little scent to it, but it feels pretty nice on the hands, just in my fingers. Hard to feel if it's going to be greasy or not, because everything feels greasy on your hands, on your fingers, but it seems nice. I think I actually kind of want to research it and learn a little bit more about the ingredients or what it claims to do, because it just says here that it is all natural and it is just a moisturizing cream, but I'd love to hear more about it. Since it retails for $20, I assume it's a decent brand. So I might check that out online to see what they say, and I'll certainly give it a shot. Right now I have like I said in my earlier videos, a Kiehl's daily regimen that I use for my face that I think I may actually do a video on that, show the different products that I use from Kiehl's. But so I'll certainly give this a shot. It might be something nice. So let's just do a quick review here of the Birchbox July men's box. We've got the June Jacobs 3-in-1 cleanser. We've got the hydrator, the super moisturizing Benta berry face cream. We've got a Supersmile whitening system sample of toothpaste and accelerator. And then we've got the 2 lifestyle products. We've got the Cordies by Quirky, and then Wrapster by Quirky for earbuds. Fun little throw-ins that actually could be kind of fun and useful. Something that I probably wouldn't buy, but they may get use out of. So I would actually say that this month, I think they're moving in the right direction. These are legit products. They're not like the weird watch last month. And socks are really, let's be honest, not exciting when it comes down to it. Like the first month, socks are socks. So these are cool, interesting things that I may not have even known about if it wasn't for this box. And then we've got the cleanser and all this. I'd say that this is a good mix of products. I'd love to see, like I said, some more things as far as anti-aging or wrinkle things or depuffers, things that help you look better just in general, as well as definitely more fragrance. I love the fragrance in the first few months. So overall, I would say this is a pretty good box, and I'm interested to see what we've got in store for August and what they're going to do come September for the autumn boxes. So I guess that's it for now. Please comment and let me know if there's any kind of videos you'd like to see me do. Like I said, I think I might do a review of some of the Kiehl's products I use to explore those some more, and definitely more Bath & Body Works and Slack and Candles videos will be on the way as well. So until then, thanks for watching. Bye-bye.